part 3 to the video. Alright. You know, this is my reverse lockout. I know you push that down like that right there, and it go up into the park gears, and then it won't come out. Then to get it out of reverse lockout, I gotta pull this, push that down, and bring that back. And then it won't, no matter how many times I slap the gears forward, it won't go into neutral, reverse, or park and tear up my transmission. I took a transmission like that one time before. So, what do you think? Down, click, and then to get it out is down. That's a lot of shifting. And then, while I'm looking at this right here, I flip over, monitor my gauges. Monitor my gauges. So everything is right in view. I don't want nothing to take my eyes off the road. Only thing I don't have is a real speedometer. My speedometer is not hooked up to my transmission. And I got to get another tip steering column and hide some of these wires down here. And then hide those wires right there. Those are some, I don't know what wires, but I figure them out. And then that's when I open my doors. Everybody gonna say, wait a minute, Camaro RS 25th anniversary edition. What? Where you get them stickers from? That don't match. And then that is a solid aluminum door panel. It's smooth. Solid aluminum door panel. Likewise over here. This is a solid aluminum door panel on the driver's side, with one Pioneer speaker sitting out there. I call it Dumbo when I go into Dumbo mode. These doors so long, you can't even get a concept of how long these doors is. These are some long doors. And then when that speaker there sit way out there like this right here, and this one here, that's behind here, sit way out there. And then I got only 6x9s right there. And then I got 3 12s right here. I'm going to have them on a switch. Because I don't want them to come on all the time, because a lot of people can't handle the bass. And then this other 6x9 over here. And then it's a no frills ride, you know. No interior on the top. No interior down there. Even burned this down. I burnt this down and sanded it, but I gotta redo it. I burned it down and sanded it, put 2 bullet tweeters up there. So it's no frills. This is a funny thing right here. A white boy had the car, but it had this old down south Mexican leather in it. And this is some of the last of the original material that was in the car. Last of the original material right there. And I got one more over here. That's the last of the original material. And I think that's what I need to go out to the junkyard and look for. Some black ones, and that'll set everything off in here. I got the old-fashioned Grant steering wheel. It'll do. Cause this gonna be a muscle car. It's gonna be driven for power. It's not gonna be driven for looks. You know, it's gonna be wild and untamed. You know, and so you got the seats that came out of a 2003 Camaro. It looked factory. They all buck up. That's one right there. I made this console right here. It still come apart. It's gonna hide a lot of wires and another piece of electronic that I want to hide right here, which is all simple. It's all super simple. You know, this even come out. You can see it still come out. I made that bent that out of aluminum. You can see the bolts right there, so there ain't no backseat drivers. The car gotta look sort of Mad Mac-ish like, but still like be able to function on the street and appeal to a lot of different people. You know, so I want those guys that really think they doing street racing. I want them to kind of like see what okay. I want them to kind of like get a feel of what real street racing is supposed to look like, and it's about. No frills. It's all motor. And the music, some homemade suspension bars, amps. It's kind of junky, but I'll make a better video of that later on. So yeah. Oh yeah. This is my little DOJW thing I made. So whenever I go somewhere, you know, I want to show my work. That's me. I made that out of aluminum. I think I made my brother one. I don't know though. I'm gonna get this powder coated somehow. And it look like this. Powder coated, chrome or something. We'll figure something out with that. But right now it's just a little stand. So I can show, I don't care where I put it at. This is a man car. It's a man car. It's a man car. And what's gonna throw the look off is this homemade wing that I made. I still gotta like fix it up. It's a big picnic table for downforce. Cause this sucker gonna have to be woo. It gotta stay down on the ground. I'm gonna keep it glued to the ground a little bit. So I had to put this back there because I know every now and then I might get some speed. So I got this to figure out whether I need up force or down force. It's got a little slight lip in it. Little brackets for that. The wing is movable for up or down, so I can adjust it and see if I need to go, you know, to make up force or down force on the car. These are adjustable. I can move them around, but then you can see I got drilled one more hole and I fix it in place. And then I think that's oh no, it's not. I gotta show you the under part of the car. That is gonna be the key to winning. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of this stuff right here from this company called Spoon. That is the key to winning right there. You don't do nothing like this. You don't set your suspension up and you got all the power. You just wasting your time. You wasting your time. That is a torque arm bar system with a special bracket just made for 400s. Cause this is a 400 turbo-hydromatic transmission. A lot of people say you can tell by the pan. So if you're an expert, I guess you can look at the pan and say, hey, it's a 400. That's a little street strip torque converter. It ain't all that, but it'll do. Extra long air filter. Oil filter. And notice how everything sit down in here. Only thing is this transmission mount had to be moved forward. So I only got 2 bolts, so I can't really torque on it. But I believe it'll hold. It'll hold. It'll hold. If not, I'll just go get it welded in place. I should just go get it welded in place. And then that way it don't ever come out. And if I want to get the transmission out, I got to lift it out over there. That'll be the best thing to do. I need to put a few tacks on that. And then I'm gonna have independent mufflers. Sad to say, I gotta go back with a few cherry bombs. This exhaust here was off my 400 that I gave to my son. It's one side exhaust. So I'm gonna try to run one here, one down. Wait a minute, let's see. One exhaust down this way. Where that sucker drop at? Oh, it dropped straight down there, so it's gotta come here. It's gotta come here, down to here, and over to here. I want a cherry bomb right there. I can put a cherry bomb right there. Or maybe not. It's gonna take some doing. But I know that one over there easy because it's got the cutout for it. It's gonna have to be cherry bombs. This sucker gonna be low unless I get some big tires put on here. That's my next move. Big tires on it. And pretty much, I think we went through the whole car. And then I get some more information to you. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.